another one.
Fuck, did
I
I
kind of
download
wish it was our job to get paid to read all this manga because goddamn, there is so much of it.
Yeah, it's like a full-time job.
Almost. This is our
Oh man, I missed stuff today. I was so off today.
while I try and get everything sorted. I'm about to.
Jesus.
I'm about to.
Tell me you read Kyoshi though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I read pretty much all of the weeklies. It's just I haven't added the new ones to the cycle yet.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
So there's someone hurts. Is that? I think that's what it is.
Oh yeah, I went to start reading that. And then I got text blocked. Like, there's some text in there, like a lot of talking.
Right.
They're doing it. Well, it makes sense, you know. It's a radio show. It's a better radio show.
Well, yeah, true.
So, it makes sense for them to talk a lot. Hmm.
I wonder. So I've just realized that every time that I've been streaming the opening, that the audio doesn't play for it.
Doesn't play?
Apparently, I don't know. Look around. Odd.
It worked.
That was loud. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 110 of Read This Way. Your news about manga and anime and reviewy stuff for one-shots and weekly
and things.
Yeah.
With a few little sidetracks and side notes.
Where it almost looks like I don't have any other clothes because it just so happens that every Wednesday I end up wearing the same thing.
That's not true. You have a variety of t-shirts. That
I know, but like I think the last 3 episodes have just been this.
I know, and I'm always in my jacket lately because it's cold. It's still cold.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing.
I thought it was going to be a little bit warmer tonight, but it's 10 degrees, which is refreshing. So as you were saying, you're struggling to keep on top of all these new rollouts.
Oh, no, there's Someone Hurts. What's the other new one? Kuromizawa's Folly, which is the new one to Jump Plus. The year is 1971, and the once popular manga artist Kurumizawa is in a major slump. The pressure builds as each new submission is rejected, but one day he meets a young, promising artist named Hata. When he sees Hata's wonderful work, Kurumizawa hatches a dark plan.
A dark plot.
Yeah. So that one.
Oh wow! I did not see that at all.
It dropped last week? No, 2 weeks ago now. 6.
Nice.
So it drops on a Saturday.
It's got some really cool character art in it.
I haven't actually checked out anything past the first couple of pages.
Like, there are so many art styles in this thing. It's outrageous.
Whoa. All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mishmash of...
I don't know what exactly it's going to be like, but yeah. That's one of the ones that I've got on my to be read pile. digitally.
Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be a comedy, maybe with a slightly dark undertone.
Yeah, I get the feeling that it could turn into a thriller at any given moment.
That would make it very interesting.
Where'd it go? There he is.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that one pop up. In between all of the one-shots and the regular title.
and there are a lot. The other ones, so there's this one, there's the Kurumizawa. That's one of the one-shots. Where'd it go?
And Someone Hurts is the other one.
I feel like there's 3.
I'm
not sure why.
Just because they could be hidden in there somewhere.
That's 2.
Sorry, I'm looking to see if I can find a 1 or a 2 somewhere.
Honestly, it could just be because there's been so many one-shots that feel like they should be having a serialization.
Yeah, look, you're not wrong. A lot of the stuff is, really stands out. Very high quality.
Yeah, maybe I am tripping. Maybe it is just those 2. Yeah, all of those are ongoing.
Yep, I think it's just those 2. They're the 2 new ones. Fascinating. They've both got kind of a old school cartoony vibe to them, don't they? Style wise.
This is the cover for Someone Hurts.
Is no, I was just checking to see if that mangaka had done previous work. I'm pretty sure.
We also got quite a few one-shots. Roll.
I was wrong. They're pretty new.
Nice. Actually, a lot of the one-shots are coming up and saying that they're a lot of new and up-and-comers. So
where did we get up to?
I did a little bit of catching up. So I've read all of them except for the newest 2.
Well, I have not.
Yeah.
I've fallen well behind.
Which ones have you read?
I read Kiki Kakai. And but that was last week, wasn't it? I think Kiki Kakai.
Let me just do this.
Lobster. Did you end up reading Lobster and the Salmon?
I did. I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Kind of reminded me of Beck.
Yeah.
And Fuka as well.
I didn't get around to reading the Hoshina's Day Off.
It was okay. I think I finished it, but I actually can't remember.
Yeah, look, as much as we enjoy the characters, I think we go for the action in the end. when it comes to kaiju.
I'm sorry, Nerdburger, why haven't you told me? I would
It
have
has
tried
sound
to
now. No, previous times it hasn't had sound, but this time it has.
Yeah, I know.
You've done something right.
I know. But if
it.
someone had have told me, I could have rectified this earlier.
So much more.
Because it always has sound for me.
Where did you believe the sound was going?
I would like to see a little short run of this.
I don't know. I actually found that was pretty well broken down and put together. I don't like maybe a little bit, like another 15, 20 pages, but I couldn't see it a short run series. I think it would stretch it out too much. You'd have to expand on other characters and, less focus. I think that's a part of the appeal of a lot of these one-shots is the story works really well as that short format. Whereas if they try to pull it out more.
Did you get a chance to read Owan-chan's Ramen Adventures?
I did not.
Dude, this is so much fun. What do you think it's about? Tell me, don't read. Actually, you know what? Read it. It doesn't help. Read it aloud, so for everybody.
Okay. Just in case they can't.
I already did one. Yeah. Well, what if it's just audio only?
Okay. I'm doing it. Let me get in my reading out position. Yeah. Me. Yes. Life at a ramen shop is never dull. Owan runs the neighborhood ramen spot called Power Bomb. Just as she was praying for some hungry hero to save her struggling business, in walks... Yeah, that gives you nothing.
Gives you jack diddly.
Yeah.
So...
Is this a superhero deal? Slapstick comedy. Nice.
So it starts off right with this little girl watching this dude just chowing down on some noodle. Turns out she was watching some dude on the TV. She gets all psyched up that she's gonna fulfill her promise to her dad. And Itarashai, big old dragon comes through. Like
there is no indication that this is fantasy at all.
None. So he comes from a parallel world. He is the Hellfire Dragon, and he is being chased down by the heroes. And so she's like, "Oh, dragons are gonna be a big eater. That means he's totally gonna pay his bill, and I'm gonna rake in the money and save my dad's business." And
God, I love that face.
Dragon only came in because he had seen. Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it? Out on the outside, she was advertising a scorching hot Inferno ramen. Just had a whole bunch of chilies in it. Even specifies that the flames there were just for like imagery. He's a dragon who lives by devouring flames. So out comes this gorgeous looking boiling hot, sizzling, spicy ramen, and he downs all of them that she makes with like a Kirby inhale.
She just killed a dragon.
She kills the dragon with the ramen.
Oh, glorious.
So she gets some experience, levels up, but her level cap is at 3. So she's got all this extra experience with nothing to do with a hole in the ceiling, and a dragon organ that she can't really do anything with.
Unsellable.
Then at all times, a food critic walks into the shop, and she accidentally has one of the experience orbs land in the ramen, leveling it up. So it's like god tier ramen. It's level 50, far exceeding her own level. uh, Scares the dude, and then the ramen talks to her, saying that it needs to find a stage worthy of its abilities and departs on its quest, and flies away. And then the next people to walk into the shop are the heroes that were hunting down the dragon. And so yeah, it just keeps one-upping itself like this, and it's amazing. I had so much fun with it. This goes on for another
Oh god, it's 40... not even halfway through yet.
No, not at all.
That is so silly.
Yeah. So she thinks that she's gonna like get in trouble for killing the dragon. They were like, "Lol, no, we're here to slay the beast, but you've already done it for us, our Lord and Savior ramen shop owner." So then she's like, "Oh wait, if they have a king in this other world, maybe I'll get paid for killing the dragon, and I can save Dad's shop." And then she tries to sell them ramen, and they're like, "But that's what you used to kill the dragon. Is this a declaration of war?" It's ridiculous, and I had so much fun with it.
It looks great. It's nice and clean. It doesn't like it's kind of tropey, but pokes fun at it at the same time.
Has some really nice faces as well.
Yeah.
And they my favorite thing throughout the whole one shot was that they really ham up the repayment of the debt to the father, and how she needs to fulfill this promise that she made him, making it sound like he's dead. He's not. Yeah, he's just on a fishing boat to repay his debts. So, he could die at any moment.
Oh, that is perfect.
It's so good. That was so... It was the one that I expected the least out of and had the most fun with.
Yeah. The reason I didn't read it is because the cover was very... It just looked real foodie, cutesy. So I just wasn't...
Yeah.
Just hadn't been in the mood for it. But knowing that it's as crazy as it is, I'll give it a solid read now.
Completely unhinged.
Yeah.
Actually, this bit was actually pretty funny. She's asking him why he wanted to be a ramen shop owner, and she was like, "You could have been an idol instead." And he's like, "Oh, I mean, running a ramen shop's good too, And then she's like, "We hardly get any customers." And so then that's when the promise is made. But don't worry, when I take over the place, it'll be packed every day. And he then goes to ask, "Oh, but you'd rather be an idol than a ramen shop owner, wouldn't you?" And she responds, doing the, "Daddy, the idol world isn't as glamorous as you think."
She needs glasses.
And then he's like, "Then why did you suggest that I become one?" What? And then SWAT arrives and
just cause.
Well, there was an explosion because the dragon exploded through the roof. So yeah. Did I read all of this? I can't actually remember.
You said you did, but you may not have.
I know. I really can't recall how it ended because it was super chill.
Yeah. You're just hanging out.
Okay, no, I definitely didn't finish it. Yeah, it's literally what's his name again? Hoshina. I'm so bad with their names. So it's Hoshina's day off, and Ikura and one of the other boys. I can't remember. This one, the one with the mohawk.
Yeah.
This is literally the whole cast. So these two
almost
are following. Oh no, for this chapter.
Yeah. Okay.
They're tailing him because they've placed a bet because he thinks that he's going out to meet up with a lady, and Rin's just like, no, that's stupid. And so then he's like, then let's follow him, and he's like, that's a bad idea, but goes along with it anyway. And it's just really slice of lifey. It wasn't too bad, but I think I got distracted or had to go do something and then didn't come back.
Well, there seems to be things happening, but nothing of any particular urgency.
Yeah, it was funny. It was very gag mongery. And I don't know if that actually ties in with the spin-off, because I think it is. Have you read Side B? Because I haven't.
Yeah.
Is it slice of lifey, or is it more just about Hoshina?
It has moments of slice of life. Side B was really about filling in those gaps of things that happened. I feel like
there was much gap filling needed. I mean, maybe if I've read Side B now, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay. But
I get that.
The main story as a whole.
Yeah, a lot of Side B was just training and stuff. Those sort of moments. Right. The most important part, and I think the reason they did Side B was to explain where what's her name gets her axe from.
Really? I don't think that was really like it. It didn't feel off in the main story either.
No, but it also didn't explain anything. She just kind of turned up with it.
Well, I mean, they mentioned that her and was it Narumi gonna go train?
Yeah, and then they never cover anything.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, cool.
She just turns up with this freaking mega axe weapon.
I was like, sick.
And it's Side B. I think like 6 chapters of Side B is dedicated to that.
Yeah, it's because it's only a couple of tonks, isn't it?
If that. I don't think it was much at all.
Oh, the B side.
They did. Did they do tonks for it? Or did they leave it on?
2. It's 2 tonks.
2.
It's 12 chapters.
Yep.
The second tonk's not out yet. Oh yeah, so it's basically the story about like Hoshina and Narumi training their replacements, sort of thing. Being captured.
Kind of, yeah.
What's her face? Habino?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of behind the curtain stuff. Nothing vital to the main story, just bonus.
These are the covers.
Yeah.
I don't believe this is out in Australia yet.
Okay. Man, they're taking their sweet time because that finished up last year.
I could be wrong. It's been known to happen. We just might not have received it at the store level.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'll get back to you on the release date for that because the the website. Oh, never mind. Okay. It comes out November, the 11th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Righto.
What?
Cool.
Which
So yeah, look,
one?
if
Which
you're
one?
if you're a big fan of Kaiju Number, it's a good little supplement.
Which of the one shots did you read next, good sir? Hang on, I'll bring it back up. Blue. So many.
Kiki Kai Kai. I really enjoyed that.
Alrighty, let's talk about. Oh, well, let me find. Actually, hang on. We didn't really talk about lobster and salmon. Did you want to cover that real quick?
Sure. We can cover that real quick. That's a nice bit of work, that one.
A lot of
Like
these really did just blitz through them too. Like they were real page turners.
Yeah. And the thing about this one, it had the style and I think the character connection to be a longer series, maybe.
Like a tunk.
Yeah.
Like a single one shot tunk, I reckon would have been pretty fun. Just to kind of see them grow and have him not actually quit music, or even them like
just
form a
expand
band
out.
together.
Yeah, a little bit on each end. A bit more.
Like there could have been something there. It was nice though. I liked the short time that we did spend with them. Why does the bar keep disappearing?
So basically, it's a story about a guy who feels frustrated with his lack of growth when it comes to his music. He feels like he's stagnant, he's not going anywhere, and everybody else around him keeps moving forwards. I love the band name. Hey, man. Where you go? Oh, this is a bit weird. One second, we may be having some technical difficulties.
Hey.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
No idea what happened.
I was just chatting away, and then I saw my big fat head like come up on my screen and fill my entire screen. I'm just like, oh, that felt uncomfortable.
We're back.
Right.
We're back.
Where were we?
This just reminded me of like all the other music ones that I've read in the past and kind of got me a bit nostalgic for them.
Yeah, it definitely sort of felt early Beck.
It felt like the first 20 chapters of a new music manga. It was fun. Did you where is it? Where'd it go? Did I not open it? I didn't. What did you think of this little supernatural romp?
It was just a ton of fun.
It really was.
Really kind of goofy. and just some fun characters. I would like, this is another one where I would have liked to seen a bit more, but at the same time I wouldn't want to see too much more.
No, I reckon
A couple of tanks would go nice, I think.
We do kind of already have this though. It is just a reskinned Witch Watch if I think about it.
Not really?
Kind of.
Nah.
I feel like if it went down more of a action monster of the week route, it'd be okay.
Well, I can't see why it wouldn't.
Because they're school kids. And if it focused on the school aspect side of it, then it's basically just Witch Watch.
Yeah, so it would have to be stuff outside of school.
Yeah.
Which is how all of this happens. Yeah, and I think that's the part of Witch Watch that I'm not a fan of, is the whole school element, because they focus very heavily in that space. The two characters are so funny and stupid.
I love that he just straight up nopes her out of there.
He's just like,
catches her.
Whoops.
Nope.
Run away. It's hilarious.
I liked how creative they got with it as well.
The artwork's really nice.
So turns out that he's an Oni, she's a vampire.
This guy is
Oni hunters are branching out and hunting vampires as a side hustle because there's not many demons around anymore. But then they end up swapping powers and mixing said powers as well, and we get some cool little hybrid Oni. Actually, it kind of also reminded me a little bit of, like, in its extraness of like the Kate Beckinsale Underworld movies.
Like that way over the top, edgy, sort of sense, which they like. The main characters don't behave that way, but everybody else does. Everybody else is like super serious and real hardline about what they do, and then these two are just goofy as hell.
That was pretty cool, though. I really liked his vampire demon form.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Bit of action, bit of silliness.
Did you get to read any others?
No.
Oh, I did open it. I just missed the tab. That's weird.
No, I didn't. I think I
you need to read this. You need to read this.
That looks like I do.
This is about Ichika, who is a Cupid. But the one that wait, hang on, what's her name again? I've forgotten her name. I'm sure it gets mentioned at some point. The one that she receives is a delinquent.
and your classic 80s motorbike riding delinquent.
Yeah. Like biker gang, full on, yeah. So her name's Ichika, that's right. So Yashimaru, he's even got the Manji in his name, which is the non-Hitler version of the swastika.
Yep.
So, not that I really picked up on it, but Ichika is a bit of a tomboy, and she gets bullied for being a tomboy. Which is why I assume she gets the delinquent.
Yeah.
He's
the
so
only
pretty.
option.
And she's in love with this person here. Who is the prettiest pretty boy you'll ever dang see.
Oh my god, he looks horrible.
You got Snoop Dogg over here coming to pay his respects. Like, everybody loves this boy.
Oh no. What the hell?
It's so dumb. At one point, it's basically she's like, "Oh, so you're gonna shoot him with some arrows?" And he's like, "No, don't be stupid. There's no point. I'm going to help you woo him." But what would be the point of a romance built off magic? That's just stupid. So I could watch 30 read 30 chapters of this, honestly. It would be so much fun because it turns out, oh yeah, this is her in the past. She started to grow her hair out so she would look more feminine to attract him. And he looks up to her for being super macho. He's like, whoa, she's so cool. I wish I was like her.
So he's a sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he applies a pressure point and gets her to do the what's it referred to as? The kabedon, slamming a hand on a wall to pin someone, usually in romantic scenes. It is revealed a little bit later on as well that he also must have done the Cupid chant. Oh yeah, he also almost gets snatched
by a child predator. Fantastic.
She's like, "Oh, is that his father? Are they fighting?" And he's all like, "Oh, Asuka, you're so delicately cute and also smoochy woochy." And he's like, "I'm a middle school student." And he's like, "That's exactly why I like you." Like, I'm sorry, what?
It's pushing some boundaries.
And she's like, "I'm gonna go over there and save him." And he's like, "That's a grown-ass man, Ichika. You're a girl in 8th grade. What are you doing?" And she's like, "The hell I am." And then she goes, yeah.
Decimates him.
Dude is dead. Well, the next thing you see is that he's being arrested by the police. But that used up all the love energy that Cupid had, and also all the bullies are all like, "Damn, that was hardcore." You just saved the pretty boy from being child molested. Fucking rock on. There's some really wild one-shots this week.
Yeah. That's some crazy stuff.
Where is it? This is how he sees her.
Ken from Fist of the North Star. Is that you?
And if you see here, he's also got a Cupid, and he's got like a girl Cupid cheering him on that looks like she's all like prim and proper, like a butler or something. But yeah, this one's still got a few more pages to it, but I really liked this. It was so much fun. Okay. This one wasn't fun. This one hurt. This one hurt a lot. So this is a touching one shot about reconnecting with yourself. It is about an artist who has lost the ability to draw, quote unquote. Due to like a whole bunch of things.
Never just one thing.
It's got some really pretty art. It's real slice of life, kind of talking about the whole thing about becoming a mangaka and what they're gonna do if that doesn't pan out. Then they take the cat to the vet. It's not good.
Oh man.
Yeah, honestly,
So early.
This is fucking rough. The cat's got a tumor. Yeah. So then they have to put the cat down, and they both kind of go through some growth and healing throughout the process, and it left very bittersweet. But
Man, that's some gorgeous work.
It was a bit of a kick in the dick. I'm not gonna lie. But it was meant to be, sort of thing. So yeah. It was really cute, wholesome, as you can with a cat being diagnosed with a tumor. For I would assume for pet owners that have gone through this might hit a little bit harder than most. Yeah, it was good. Just be prepared. Okay, so we got 3 more that you didn't get to. I had a lot of fun with the. Honestly, like it's either it was really fun or it was like, oh, we're going straight to Depression Town.
It does seem to be the trend, doesn't it? It's either going to be, yeah. I think it's partially because in order to generate emotions or memories from a one shot, they're the kind of emotions you need to invoke.
They hit hard.
Yeah.
So the last, maybe. Nah, I should be right. I was gonna try and like balance it out so we end on a good one, but I reckon it'll be fine. Maybe we'll start with this one. So this one is called When You Play the Last Chord and Suicide Warnings. That's what we're dealing with in this one.
Ah, nice. So you've purposely done this to end on a high note, haven't you?
Yeah. So we go on suicide, domestic abuse, and then possession. Woo!
Yay!
I can't actually remember why this kid wants to kill himself. but that's the thing. I really don't know why he stops on the fourth floor to do it. He feels like that's going to be high enough, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the highest floor. Not take Don't take
Yeah.
that as like a.
No, that's not
I'm just
instruction.
saying. I'm just saying if I personally was going to do it, which I'm not, I would want to make sure that I don't injure myself and that I actually make sure the job's done. You know.
Yeah, I feel I'm right there with you. I feel like fourth is not high enough.
No, it's so not high enough. Even like maybe if you head first it, but even still. Anyway, off topic. He's about to jump, and then there's this really cool goth punk chick, just rocking out in this abandoned building, uh, because it's a good place for people to kill themselves.
Oh wow, that is 90s vibe.
Right. And it's mainly because a girl committed suicide here, and you find out that it's the previous owner of that guitar who was a really close friend of her. And I assume the implication is that she regularly hangs out here and stops people from killing themselves, which is kind of cool. The art kind of reminds me a little bit more of a webtoon.
Yeah,
I think it's because of the the harsh blacks, like the contrast, maybe.
thick lines.
Yeah, thick lines save lines. Um,
Oh,
this kid just got mad
completely change
anxiety.
of.
Yeah. uh, I definitely worth a
That
read.
was rad.
It it deals with a lot of like heavy shit, but it's like definitely working through that trauma. And very much so on working it out through creative means and not just seeking it out instead.
Hmm.
And so yeah, they rock out. Uh, he almost dies. Uh, but I really, really like this panel.
Hmm.
Yeah, has a really nice little hopeful ending. But even yeah, reflected in the artwork itself, it's got some pretty dark themings.
Yeah. Oh, we're only halfway in.
Yeah, some really nice art in there.
It's like in
Yeah,
the little lightning trails.
they break into the school to play her a eulogy. Would that be the correct? Maybe. Yeah, that sounds close enough. Anyway. And then they get spotted and they have to run. Uh, and she's just like immediately like here, and then she's crawling out. The next one, marine bluefish, had some very similar tones. Just swap out the
The
teen
music.
suicide with overbearing parents who are really no better than the children that they're raising, because I just assumed that they had them young, never really had. It seems like there's a lot of like broken family as well deals. Let's just get into it. Some gorgeous art, right? So these two are childhood friends that tried to run away and go see the ocean when they were itty bitty, and then the mum's just like, never speak to me or my daughter again.
Don't you come near my kid again.
And so there's like big pressure on this kid because his parents are dead. All throughout the funeral, everyone's like, shit, I hope we don't have to look after him. That's gonna be a financial
Is this a common theme? Like, you see it all the time.
It's like, fuck, kid, that's rough.
Yeah, it's not what you want to hear.
I don't actually even remember what his relation is. But this dude takes him in
For whatever reason.
I'm not 100% sure, but so he feels indebted to him to a certain degree, wants to take over the family business, which oh my god, my throat keeps touching itself.
Without consent.
Without consent, and then it's all like, oh no, we don't like that. I'm like, we'll stop fucking doing it and we'll be okay. It was horrible. Anyway, so he's like, I'm gonna take over the bait shop, which is they're very inland. So the friends are like, is there even like enough business for you to like do that here? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty popular. I'm like, yeah, you stupid idiot. People fish. There's rivers, lakes.
There's
It's not just the
places.
ocean. God, stupid child.
Well, there wouldn't be a shop if people didn't buy stuff.
Right? And it's clear that he's had it for a while. And then yeah, the this girl, which is the one that he tried to run away with when as a kid, is like, I don't want to go to university. I just want to go to the ocean.
She still hasn't been to the ocean.
No, because her mum's like super overbearing. So she is the top of the school, and like pretty much consistently acing everything and getting the opportunity to go to like one of the best universities in the country. But it's like a massive mounting pressure, and her mom's a bit abusive. So she just wants to get away. She wants to get away. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. The stay away from my child. She like full on holds the kid's head, telling him never to speak to her again. Lady's unhinged. So there's an old poster in the bait shop that says that you can go on a cruise around the world with 1,000,000 yen, which is not a lot of money. Like it is, but it's not.
Yeah, still.
I mean, you could probably do it. It's 10K.
10K, yeah.
But that is all around the world. I feel like that would cost a little.
No, but you get the ship. They cruise you around the world.
True. A cruise. Yeah, it is a cruise, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they're all the way that was. I know I didn't look it up when I was reading it, but the way that they talk about it, they're like, I don't know, that doesn't seem like enough money. The post has been up for a while. We should probably check. and so she's like, I'm gonna use my fucking my tuition money, and I don't give goddamn shit what my mom says. I want to see the goddamn ocean. And then the mom comes, and yeah, like she about to open a can of whoop ass on her daughter, and then the boy comes in and saves her. Yeah, it's cute. It does have a little bit of a wholesome ending. I still think the mum's a bit of a piece of shit. Even with trying to humanize her. Yeah,
It never works out.
it's a rom drama with some pretty nice art. Yeah, mom beat her again. So they meet up in the sick bay because he gets smacked in the face with a volleyball, and then they decide to run away again. Yeah,
Nice.
it it was another one of those ones that was pretty heavy as you're going through it. I think this next one though, I think this one's gonna be the one that's gonna tickle your pickle more so than the last two. It's got a bit of a cutesier art style, and
You don't say.
and I don't know. You remember Madoka Magica, right?
Yeah, I can tell from that shadow on the ground. There.
So this starts off being really cute, and
I love that series.
You know, I haven't actually watched it in its entirety yet. It got so hyped that I just kind of backseated it and haven't returned.
I just watched the 3 movies.
Isn't that? Oh wait, there's a series as well, isn't there?
Yeah, the movies are just the cutback version of the series.
Yeah, right. So this chick has no sense of self, zero self-confidence, feels like she's completely boring, doesn't have anything of interest to say or contribute.
A blank slate, one would say.
Really, really wants to be special. And a little fairy named Mimi that only you can see turns her into this chick, and it kind of just this aesthetic of her on the far right just really gave panty stocking vibes.
Yeah. Once again,
nothing about it.
It's got that
just
90s, early 2000s kind of zing, and it might be the hair.
Yeah, I think it's the hair,
and
all the sparkles,
and the eyes, the lashes,
even the
yeah, the little nameplate
introduction box. Yeah. So yeah, this is the little fairy friend Mimi, giving her a radical makeover. She sees this dude that's about to be bullied in an alleyway and decides to step in, regardless of Mimi's request to be like, no, we should just go. Like, I'm sure you'll be fine. Turns out he's an exorcist.
Bro's looking a little bit under the weather.
Yeah, I don't think he actually has an arm. I think he's armless.
He's singular armed.
But
he's got a cool cane.
Armless? Yeah. Anyway, he's like, I'm gonna perform an exorcism on you to save you, and she's like, the fuck you talking about? So this bit at the start where she's walking down the street and whatnot, and she's thinking that everyone's like super jealous of her and all of that. You look here, she's a crazy person. Everyone is looking at her like, oh my god, we need to stay away from that crazy lady. And yeah, Mimi's trying to completely replace her because she, like you said, is a blank slate. uh,
Oh, Jesus.
it's
Have a seat.
the exorcism chair. Don't worry, most people survive it. Most. Um, yeah, this one was pretty fun as well. Uh, kind of reminded me a little bit of the birthday one, but I don't know to what extent the demon in this one actually was a good thing.
Yeah.
Because it does seem like she like fully like wants to take over and does.
Oof, there's some nice panels.
Mm, uh but this one also does have a pretty good wholesome sort of ending to it. Uh and yeah, you kind of left at the end being like, was Mimi actually a little rat person, or it's
Or
kind of
what?
left a little bit
Oh, he's got an arm.
kind of.
Ah, it's a special arm.
Very 2000s.
Oh, yeah. He didn't do the pose, though.
But apart from the new two, that's it. That's all of them.
Hmm.
And so yeah, that was Mimi and the Midnight Rondo. Uh, I had a lot of fun with pretty much all of these.
Yeah, besides the sadness. Always.
Oh my god. By Your Side and Marine Bluefish. Fuck. I was okay with When You Play the Lost Chord though. That one was less in the
Yeah.
feels for me.
I mean, maybe that's why they break them up so much. So you get in something fun and then something sad and then something fun. Just switching backwards and forwards.
um, Kyo is a college student living alone in Tokyo, completely absorbed in making rap beats. One day, his childhood friend Mana from back home shows up at his door as they suddenly find themselves living together. Kyo must confront both his conflicted feelings and his music. It's called Crush.
Okay.
That looks weird.
Yep. Yep.
I feel like that was their first draft.
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway. The other one is Ghost at Noon, Enemy, whose older brother doesn't go to school, and Kiyokawa, whose older sister doesn't go to school. Both become class pet caretakers when they are in fifth grade. Each carrying their. Yeah, I got it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, that's right. I knew what you were saying. I just kind of said it out loud.
It's all good.
I was reading along with you in my head.
Burdens. The two had supported each other through their daily lives, but then one day, an unexpected incident occurs.
Oh, great. Another dead pet.
I wonder where the ghosts at noon are hiding.
Nuna?
Ooh, that's a cool cover.
Ooh. Yeah.
I like that one.
Fishing
Very
theme.
clean. Alrighty, wrap some news then, I guess.
Yo, yo, yo. Let's break it down.
That's not news.
Are you sure?
There's another high seas manga site comic has been shut down. I feel like this is slightly different to what happened with Monkadex, though.
Yeah. I think that there's a lot of action happening not on websites. I think this newer generation of kids are getting more creative. And how we used to do things in the high seas was very different back in the day. You couldn't just go to a website and find a thing. There were paths you had to take and things you had to do in order to get the materials you were after. And my current resource of materials is free from being shut down because it resides in a space that's not technically on the internet. So it's not something you can just visit on a website. It's not like it's dark web or some sort of crap like that. It's just a little bit more purpose built.
Okay.
So, and I think that's where a lot
Yeah,
of this stuff's going. So as they shut down more sites, it's just going to push people to do things more creatively.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few apps that run as I think the term's scrapers.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
where they just have a functional app that you then put websites or URLs into that then it'll like pull the information. So it's the app itself is not doing anything illegal.
Nope.
Because they're not hosting anything.
And the ones hosting it aren't doing anything illegal because they're not technically sharing it. That's why they call them scrapers, because they take the material. They don't actually technically on paper ask for permission. They just take it. So it's kind of a loophole in the sense that it's not copyright infringement because nobody's actually doing the sharing.
Yeah, but
And I only say that on a more like on a piece of paper legal. This is, give me the proof that this scraper is doing something illegal, because it's just accessing files from a website. I'm just saying that it's different. It's a different thing to try and shut down, and it's not going to be as easy to shut down as a website.
Yeah.
New
season,
nice.
October 4th.
Sweet. They did such a good job on the first season.
I need to bump it up my to be watch list.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I feel like I got in late.
Yeah, you would have.
So I never like I've heard about Ranma, but I've never really gotten a chance. I say that, but I mean, with the internet age, it's a lot easier. But I never really got the opportunity to sit down and watch it or read it. And was gonna do it when season 1 happens, but then I didn't for some reason. So this will be a good excuse to make my way through season 1.
Yeah, definitely. It's like one of the original shonen rom-coms.
Yeah, I know a lot about it.
As most people do. I mean, even if people haven't seen it, they know what it is.
Yeah. It's been very influential, so I've seen stuff that it's influenced, a la Dan Dan.
Oh yeah, well, that does make sense. You know, it's got pretty similar premise.
He quite literally, Gigi is literally just Ranma, and he in one of the episodes, I think just before it's around the Evil Eye arc. I can't remember when, but he's singing the opening, the original Japanese opening to Ranma Half. Like it's pretty on the nose. Plus the water thing. So yeah.
Yeah. The hot water thing is definitely a hats off sort of salute to Ranma. But that's really great that's coming soon, so very soon.
Wait, what is
which
going
means we get
on
some more shampoo.
Astro Baby? Are you still reading Astro Baby?
Man, I read like the first 2 of that, and I'm like, this shit's even too weird for me. It's a wild series. I should actually give it another run, actually, because I think
sure
it's
Jack's reading it.
Yeah, I think it's just the whole. Every time I read it, I just see the baby talking in this really low baritone voice.
How you doing, baby?
Yeah, pretty much. And that's what I hear. Yeah, that's what I hear in my head every time I read it, though. I'm just like, that feels super weird. I'm glad that it's still doing well, though, because it was a very unique concept. And normally unique concepts like this get canned pretty quick.
Astro Baby by Shiro Moria has entered a 1-month break due to the author suddenly falling ill.
Oh.
According to the publisher, Moria is currently recovering, and the series is scheduled to resume on October 11th. So hopefully,
that's good to hear.
Yeah, they get better.
This, people, is going to be a good time to do the old catch up before it jumps back.
2.5D Seduction by Yu Hashimoto has officially started its final arc today with chapter 194 on the Shonen Jump Plus app.
I'm sorry, how does that thing have an arc? It's popular, even though the hands are super tiny. People love it. I just ruined that for you, didn't I?
Nah, it just makes certain things look bigger when they hold it, you know?
Yeah, this is true.
All I could hear was the Deadpool scene. And I'm like, nah. Hime Shinajata will be ending next week. This is one of the ones we don't get, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't get that.
Close. Oh, here's another one for you, Logan. Are you ready for this? This is giving like what's that slave one where the dude becomes a slave for the fight demons and stuff.
Chain Soldier?
Chain Soldier, that's it.
Yeah.
It's giving Chained Soldier vibes. This one's called Succubus and Hitman.
Okay.
Arr!
I don't know. The bloody knuckles and the chains. It's looking good. And like pick a side, like cat ears and wings.
Yeah.
You can't have everything.
I don't know.
But you're
Yeah,
right,
so it looks like,
it does very much look a bit like
you know,
Chain Soldier.
what I do find really funny is that one of the official licensing publishing companies is called Seven Seas Entertainment. And I know it's not, but it really does look like a pirate ship.
Well, it should if it's called Seven Seas, though. You know.
So I believe this one's just starting out.
Champion Red.
Yeah. I've never heard of them before.
No. Man, that kid's got a giant noggin.
You leave him alone.
Spotnik.
You can't help how he was born. Oh, okay.
I
So
think he
this
was
is
extracted.
the
I don't think he was born.
Saint Seiya, Captain Harlock.
Oh, okay. So it's been running for a while, doing some real classics.
Cyborg 009. Oh
Yeah.
no, so Succubus and Hitman has been running since 2020.
Oh,
But I
okay.
believe it's only getting an English release now, I think.
Just been running for 5 years, and we haven't been able to entertain ourselves with this glorious title. You'd think it'd have an anime by now.
You would think. Yeah, I'm not seeing many others that I recognize past the ones that I've already kind of. Princess Tutu. That's going back a while though.
Princess Tutu?
Yeah. Let me share this instead. Princess Tutu.
Huh.
Like real early 2000s.
Yeah. Lion Barrels of Iron.
Yeah, that looks really familiar as well. But oh, they did the Witchblade one adaptation. That's interesting. That has ties to the Darkness.
Yes, same universe.
And they had Devilman.
Oh, Change 123. Man, that was a good series. It she was like a martial arts genius, but she was so powerful that each of her abilities broke into a separate personality. So she's got split personalities.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Does that have an anime? No, it doesn't.
No, it
doesn't.
no.
It sounds really familiar though.
It was a lot of fun.
Looks like a while ago. Anyway, I'm rabbit holing.
Yeah. Yes.
Save me, Logan Chan.
Nah, man, I'm gonna keep pushing you down.
We got blue box cover.
Nice.
We got a season 3 key visual for Oshinoko.
Okay.
And the jump covers, cover page, and color pages. That's pretty much all I got. It's a slow news week.
Nice. Sakamo had a color page this week, didn't it? Was that last week?
I didn't read the second chapter yet. Was it good? Did you get it? Did you read it all? Or was it too much words?
Dude, it's a novel. The guy's written a novel, right? And someone's gone, oh, we should turn this into a manga. It's a lot of words. I went through the first one with a little bit of hesitation because it was still a lot of talking, but it had a little bit of goof factor in it. But this second chapter, man, they slapped so much word in there, it's hard to see the characters on the page.
Yeah.
I don't know. Then again, you know I wasn't a huge fan of Jujutsu anyway.
Yeah. Kanebanashi.
Nice. Still going
Tier of the
strong.
flame, baby. I got a little bit worried, but I feel like we're pushing through.
No, we're definitely full swing. We're just building up the cast, is what's happening. Yeah. I feel like we're going to be recruiting some new folk.
Ooh, is that what the brother looks like?
Oh, yeah.
Looks pretty sick. Was that all I had?
What's that up in the top right?
That is the one that I've been reading, Shinobi Undercover.
Oh, looks really cool.
Yeah, we're getting background story on the main character at the moment.
Just
remember how I told you that he's got a new ability, which is compartmentalizing, putting things in boxes and putting them to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did that too much, and now he's kind of broken his brain and fighting on instincts. It's so dumb. I love it.
Okay.
Demon Slayer, more money, bigger, big.
Yeah, big money's everywhere. Going strong.
Sakamoto's getting a following magazine, I believe.
Oh, I'm all caught up to the anime now.
Are you?
Yeah. Man, I forgot how quick it moves at the start.
Yeah.
You know how that first little bit, so up to the killers, so where they're assembling the main cast there, and you get to that killer arc, that's when the gas hits, and it just goes and doesn't stop now. So this is the point where it never slows down until we get to where we are. So it's just going to be full throttle from now on. And I hate the camera guy as much as I did in the book. Seeing him in action as well is infuriating, that man.
The one that's like recording. Yeah.
The one, it's always recording things, and he kills people with the clappers and stuff. He's a freaking psycho.
Oh yeah, he's the only one.
Yeah, I know the entire cast of bad guys are psychos, but he's a special breed. But the latest chapter, have you read the latest chapter?
Of which one?
Sakamoto?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
where he saved Lou with the long shot?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
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 And then other sniper man came in.
Yeah. Just the barrel. The barrel sniper. I hope we get to see who it is. I hope we get to see the person.
I kind of would be okay if we never did.
I know we probably won't, but at the same time, I think we should at least be able to see them before they die. I feel like we've got a few deaths coming up.
You reckon?
Yeah, we're due for it. It's been a bit. Let's talk about what Fujimoto's doing.
You're right.
With his little poll that he's running. Popularity poll.
Well, yeah, thank you. I forgot all about the I made the goddamn thing to keep myself organized, and then I forget about it.
I just noticed the title at the top there says "Gun Gun Kill."
Where is it? Did I send it to you? I did.
You sent it to me, yeah, via picture. There was a link.
Yeah. Translate.
Yeah.
Why is it not doing the thing?
Because you're not saying it right.
There we go. Got it to work. So this is the current character popularity poll that is being run for Chainsaw Man, and it's got literally everyone. Now this is everything's being translated, so there may be some rough translations. Just bear that in mind. But also, I do like that they're referring to her as She-chan, you know, and not Lil D. They seem to use devil and demon kind of interchangeably as well, which is a bit confusing.
Only for us. They probably use the same word. It's just whoever's translating keeps moving it. Which option it is. Section 4 member female.
Yeah, right? Big man.
Oh, no.
I mean, I miss Beam.
Yeah, Beam was cool.
Especially after seeing the music video for the movie. God damn. I miss Beam. Where is it? The Octopus Demon one looks really cool. I like that.
Santa Claus.
We got the Dark Demon, which, as a side note, this is the panel from 2020, and this is the one that we have in 2025.
Mm-hmm. So now we all get to go to hell.
Hooray! But see, we've got Gun Devil, and then we got Gun Demon.
Yeah, but it's really confusing because then in lower down in the description it says
I know.
demon. So
But
I
see,
think it's
like
just translation shit. happening.
they are using different kanji though.
Yes.
So there has to be some distinction.
Well, yeah. Like we have it, they have it, distinction wise.
So these ones still don't have names, but we've got weapons, spears, and weapons whips. Asian politics. Guillotine Chan.
A friendly and cute demon summoned by Shi-chan.
Yeah, and so we got Black Chainsaw Man, Fake Chainsaw Man.
Tomato Devil.
Oh wow, it's from chapter 1.
You're the Yakuza employer.
Yep.
Sea Cucumber Devil.
Then we got Son, Aki's parents' other son, Aki's brother. Did that make sense?
Sorry?
We've got Son, Aki's parents' other son, who is Aki's brother.
Yeah. Yes. The one that gets wiped out. But
yes. We got Cafe Owner. Love him. Mohawk Man.
Mohawk Man. Great Devil.
I love that he doesn't even know. Demon of Punishment. Seraphim. Dominion. Versh.
It's the Chicken Devil.
His name's Kokepi in the because wasn't he Bucky? Isn't that what they named him in the English? Like Buck. Like Bucky.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember now.
Some of the ones when we get down further though are my favorites. Like Power Chest Pad. The Easy Revenge Cigarette's my favorite character. The ultimate ball kicking competition.
Woman raising funds.
All of the city's rats. Kobenny's favorite car. Hellfrog. The girl who fell in love with the angel devil.
Denji's dogs.
Ginger pork set meal. Oh hey, it's Asa's mom.
And student killed by a cockroach demon.
Don't forget the penguins. Earless elephant, earless cat, mouthless elephant.
Oh yeah, because there was no mouths for a little while.
Shi-chan's friends. Who we still don't know anything about.
Please fill in blank.
Ah, dear.
Oh, brilliant.
Where is...
Can't wait to see the results for this. It's going to be ridiculous, right?
Unhinged. That would have been from the previous week, I think. Did we talk about it, though? Who knows? Oh, yeah, okay, that's that one. We already talked about it. I don't think we did talk about this. That looks cool. Did we talk about this?
Yeah, I think we did.
We did? Oh, okay.
But you're right. It looks cool.
Thanks. I appreciate you. Then yeah, that's all I got. That's all the news I've got.
All the news? Yeah.
I think so, yeah. No more on the one shots. Oh, but in news of physical things that I have bought.
Look at all my shiny new things.
So, well, because one of them is the thing that I made you read, and is your name on the thing today.
Yes.
So let me just bring that up. There. So this little unhinged story, I believe I mentioned it a little while ago. It's called Tokyo Alien Rose. This it here. Quite literally, yes, that this is aliens walk among us, but they're just two bros hanging out in Tokyo. For like the first 4 chapters, he's wearing nothing but a bathrobe.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got three volumes now.
This is such silly fun. And I think it only really works because the characters are really easy to like.
Oh, right.
Like, yeah, they're really likable characters. What's going on there?
The art's really pretty.
Is so soft and whimsical.
So I love this because he just comes off as being like this really quirky dude, but no, ahoy hoy, Brandon. He's not quirky. He's just quite literally an alien.
Yeah, doesn't know.
But everyone's just like, oh yeah, nah, he's pretty cool. Why is it going? So they're all glazing him. I love the banter between the two guys being like,
yeah,
talking about how he's such a chick magnet, and then he's just like, man, can you blame him?
Oh yeah,
hell, I'd love him too. And he's just like, I didn't know you were gay. And he's like, what? No, not like that. And then like,
I mean, like, I respect him.
Like a couple of pages later, they're still glazing on him, and he's just like, dude, it's okay if you are. Like, it was really fun. He ends up smacking the shuttlecock completely like out of bounds over the river, and finds this girl. Now, I didn't pick up on this on my initial read through, but there's a little spark when they touch feet.
I didn't pick that up either. I knew there was a bit of a touch, but I didn't make the connection until quite a bit later.
Until the brother does the touch, and it's fully explained. So
yeah,
he comes off as kind of suave and cool and being like, oh, I already know everything that there is to know about you. I know that you weren't looking for at the other boys because you saw me and fell in love at first sight. Because what you really want is something a little kinky. And she's like, what? And he's like, no, it's okay. But I also knew this. You and I just so happen to want the same thing. And she's all like swoons over him so hard. And like with all the glazing that the other boys have done about how much of a player he is, I was like, all right, what is going on here? And then you got like this weird, creepy slime thing in the background of the alleyway, and then quite literally, the next goddamn page is him being pissed on. And to follow it up, the very next page that is cut off after that is him quite literally drinking her pee.
Yep. Yep.
Now we get the really nice. Oh, hang on. We follow up with a really nice double page spread of that creepy blob, which turns out to be the other guy's brother. And yeah, they erase her memories, and he takes on the appearance of her older brother by poking her with his tentacle arm hand thing. And just walks around wearing the bathrobe that was at the Love Hotel for like days. And it's just like, why is everyone looking at me? This is weird. I hate it. This place is horrible.
I don't get it. Everything's weird.
I
love it when he just starts eating like leaves off a tree. He's like, everybody else is eating outside. I don't get it. Why?
That's a bit of a faux pas.
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that.
So it's pretty clear that the blonde-haired dude that to be clear as well, apparently pee is tasty for the aliens.
Yeah.
What does he say?
He just says it's really tasty and then offers him a bowl.
That's right.
which made me go, where did he get that from and how long has he kept it for?
Well, no, because he was holding it in the bathtub. Like he's collecting the pee in the bowl right here, see?
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, so the brothers are like, by the way, what were you and that woman doing before? And he's like, all right, so get this. Turns out human metabolic secretions are hella tasty here. And the brother's like, is that right? And then just gulp. Shit's so weird.
It's like, it's perfect though in the way it's written.
Yeah.
Everything is so finely detailed in the absurdity and the bizarrity of humans. Like,
yeah,
why?
And that's pretty much
why
what
do
I'm
we
getting.
do the things we do? And I think it's a study essentially of our ways.
Yeah. But it also feels like the blonde one's playing hooky. Oh, that's right. So saltwater bad.
Well, yeah, they're slugs, right?
Saltwater makes them melt. So my dude ends up reading this chick's mind after melting his face with a hot bowl of ramen, and her response is, why am I such a magnet for weirdos? That ramen cost me 300 yen, and now there's broth all over my new dress. Screw you. This guy's such a creep. What in the hell is with this guy? Is his face like seriously melting right now? And why is he in a bathrobe? Like, not a single thought was like, holy shit, is this dude okay?
An excellent representation of how, self-serving we are, I guess.
Yeah. He pulls the bathrobe up over his head and begins to run away, and then gets hit by a fucking truck.
And then gets born into a new world. Could you imagine an alien getting isekai'd on Earth?
The big weakness is salt, and he escaped into the manhole. And that chapter ends with him watching porn and not understanding and asking himself if humans are supposed to feel stimulated by pornography.
Excellent.
And then they own a dog. They've got cats as well. So far it's just the brother playing hooky, trying to get his brother on board with just chilling with the humans. The brother's like watching an alien invasion movie at one point and looking at all the destruction and crap, and he's like, this is stupid. Why would we get rid of all your infrastructure? We would like come in and like it'd just be like a non-hostile transfer of power after the fact that you by the time you realize what's happened, it's already too late and we're already in charge. and the brother's like, maybe you shouldn't be posting that. And he's like, yeah. But it's funny because like as he's typing it out, he's all like, we wouldn't delete. And yeah, it's just so far in the 4 chapters that I've read is it him coming around to kind of liking it here, not knowing why certain things are doing things, like the dog like curls up on his lap and he's like, you smell weird, but you are warm and this is kind of nice. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
But good.
Yeah. I've had it for a little while now. I'm kind of sad that I slept on it for so long. But I also just picked up another one to add to my monstrosity of things that need to be read. This is another one set in Tokyo.
What? No way.
I know. It's called Tokyo Fears Raspity.
What?
Raspity.
Raspity?
Yeah. This is the episode of Read This Way where we find out that Brad can't read. Rhapsody. There we go. Got it.
Okay. Got it now.
Free preview.
Yeah, this one's like a monster series, isn't it?
Yeah. So Hachiro is the mightiest monster, created to strike terror into humanity. But a chance encounter with ice cream makes him an instant fan of human culture, earning him the ire of his fellow fears. Between rebelling against his overbearing creator and slaughtering ghoulish foes, Hachiro has got a lot more than just ice cream on his plate. Hachiro keeps his true identity as a secret while working odd jobs until he sees the Unbelievables, a newly established mecha-suited unit of Metro PD. Now he wants to join and be just as cool as they are, but there are limits to what a monster can do. Yeah,
sounds interesting.
It looked cool, so I was like, I'll pick it up because it's a cool cover. Also, weird title. So yeah, that was the two things.
It is a bit of an odd title. Nice.
So it's giving a little bit like One Punch vibes. But yeah, I don't really know what it's about, to be fair, but it looks fun.
Yeah, it looks a little goofy at the moment.
Also, I think it's wild that Nintendo is bringing back the Virtual Boy and selling a Virtual Boy attachment for $100 US.
I think it's wild that they're patenting such silly things.
Oh yeah, that's also just completely crazy. I am surprised that America let them do that.
Of course they did. They don't care. I'm curious to see where that holds up, though. Like, not everything's made in America.
Yeah.
If it's just America that's going to hold up in, then I don't think we're going to have any issues.
I've seen a few people talking about it and basically like making some quick fan comics, being like of like Pokemon trainer going to hang out with his friend Digimon tamer, and Digimon being like, "You stay the fuck away from me! Don't speak to me or my children again without a subpoena."
Oh man,
Especially like
well, they were
after
around the same
Pokemon
time.
stealing Digimon with the they like ripped off Digimon with the Mega Evolutions, which are coming back in Legends ZA as well. But then they go after Power World because I guess they're
And then
making a
do their
similar
own.
game.
Did you see that they made a game that's the same as Power World?
Are you referring to Pokopia, which looks like it's Power World without the guns. Or,
No, it's Powland, I think it was called.
Oh wait, Power World's making. Wait.
No, you know how they sued Power World, right?
Yeah.
And directly after they sued Power World, they did a rip-off of Power World.
Nintendo did.
Yeah.
I did not hear about this.
I think I know the other Pokemon one that you're talking about is a rip-off of
Kind of looks like
Harvest
Animal
Moon.
Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing. A little bit of, I guess, what you were doing in like base building and stuff. I don't know. Looks.
Yeah. It's been a while since they made a game that I was interested in.
It's pretty cool that Silk Song's finally out.
Yeah.
It's ridiculously
Smashing
hard.
records. It's hard for people that don't want to get good.
It's driving me a little bit crazy at the moment.
You just need to,
it's
you know.
It's unlearning Hollow Knight and learning the diagonal down.
It's one action though.
It is, and it's so changes so much. How dare you?
You get used to it. That's all it is.
You've been playing it?
No, not at all. It's too hard for me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like I never played Hollow Knight because it was. I like watching people play Hollow Knight and Silk Song.
It's not that hard.
I don't enjoy playing it. Like I get why people enjoy it so much, but at the same time, you know, I'm like, I don't want to do that thing. I'll just watch someone else do it for me and fail and yell and fail and yell.
I suppose. Yeah.
No, Hamish has clocked it and his friends clocked it. But his friend didn't beat it like Hamish has. He's actually gone back and done a lot of stuff in the process of beating the game.
there's a lot, a lot of different levels to clearing that game.
Well, it's taken him a really long time because every time he got a new ability, he would backtrack through the whole levels again to see if he could use that ability to get to new locations and stuff, and then start heading along. So he did a lot of backtracking. I taught him well, you see. You always start the level by going backwards.
Yeah.
Them the rules.
Yeah, Metroid.
Yeah.
Alrighty, fam. I think that's going to do us.
I think so.
Thank you for everyone joining us today. Come and join us again, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. We will be here talking schmack about all kinds of different things. Make sure to do all the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, share us with your friends, cats and dogs. And we will see you next time.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Fairly well.
What?